Welcome back to the Patrick O'Shea Road to the Show here on MLB 15 The Show, as Patty O'Shea is getting ready to start off the 2016 season, the first full season in the big leagues for him, as he did get called up pretty early on last year, but he is back for 2016 after signing a one-year extension in the offseason, or one-year contract in the offseason for about $500K, and he is here on the opening day roster, hitting cleanup behind Freddie Freeman. Eric Young Jr. leads things off, and then followed by Jeff Baker behind Patty O'Shea. I don't know if you saw that Phillies lineup, but they have Ben Revere batting third, Darren Ruff batting cleanup, and Adrian Beltre hitting leadoff. If that's not a peculiar lineup, I don't know what is. You see Patty walks in his second at-bat of the season, then he proceeds to do what Patty does. He swipes second base. If you didn't notice last video, Patty O'Shea is now back with a new and improved look. He's got the old red beard going on, old red face over here, old freckles. As he comes up in another game, as he only doesn't get a hit in his first game, so he comes up and he can't get a hit here either, as Ben Revere robs old red face over here with a dive. Just a beautiful catch from Ben Revere, using the speed to get to the ball, and Patty still is hitless so far in the season. So we'll come up for a third time in the second game of the season. 0-for-2 with a pop-up and a line-out. Down 1-0, leading off the bottom half of the seventh against Cliff Lee. And with a peculiar-looking swing, gets it into the right field corner, and he gets into second base with his electric speed, like an electric eel. Like that one song, I forget how it goes. And he knocks Cliff Lee out of the ballgame with that double. So Patty O'Shea on second base. What does he proceed to do? He proceeds to swipe third. Just kidding. It gets hit in left field past Adrian Beltre, who goes that away BS. Like, man, all that away BS, Dorn. And it's a 2-1 Braves lead. Now in the bottom half of the eighth. 2 outs, runner on first. First pitch of the bat is ripped in left center gap. That'll hit off the warning track into the wall, as the runner will head home, as Patty picks himself up an RBI double for his second double of the game and his second hit of the 2016 season. And Patty's on second base, so what does he do? He goes and swipes third base. This time the throw's a bit high, but he was probably in there anyways, as Patty O'Shea swipes third base on Chooch, Carlos Ruiz. Now he's on third. Ball's ripped up the middle into center, and he's going to score with ease. Lightning fast along those base paths, and he scores. And the Braves take an even larger lead. So Patty O'Shea, the Irishman, old freckles over there in his old red beard, coming up with the Player of the Game award with the strange-looking swing. If there's any kids watching this video, do not do that. Do not hit like that. That is not a swing you're trying to do there. Do not hit like Patty O'Shea did in that at-bat. So he comes up in another game against the Phillies now. 0-for-1 on the day in the bottom half of the fourth. Nobody on, 1 out, 2-1 count. Hit up the middle. Freddie Galvis looks like a routine ball, but Patty O'Shea beats it out. Patty O'Shea, using his speed that he's got now, is able to beat out routine ground balls to Freddie Galvis, who is not exactly a bad shortstop in the defense. He's actually quite good on defense. And then he proceeds to swipe second like Patty O'Shea does, and he ends up going for 1-for-5 on the day. So, not getting up to the best of starts with the average category there. Braves do come out on top 3-2 though, as Patty O'Shea starts off his 2016 season, 6 games in, 23 at-bats, only has 1 home run with 1 RBI with no home runs, and he's only hitting .261 with a .292 OBP. He is hitting .333 against lefties, which is something that he did not do last year. And he's only hitting .214 against righties, which is peculiar. That's probably because he's only played against like 2 righties. But, with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for episode 15. To the start of the 2016 season for the Patrick O'Shea Road to the Show. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
I am a true Irishman, but there I wasn't born. I'm living here in places far across the native home. I'd like to sit and have a drink and tell me of me day. I am what I am, and I do not give a damn.